What's up, good people? My name is Carcino. If this is the first time you've heard from me, and welcome to One Crack News, where we get right into news that might relate to a lot of people out there in the world that you might not have seen. Now, on my Carcino for Life channel, you saw the incidents of the melee that happened yesterday. There was another melee that happened that you didn't see, and we're going to talk about that today. Don't forget to follow at Kwame Brown Bus Life, at Carcino for Life, at Self Talk. Hit the notification bell for all of those people. Don't forget to follow Seahawks Jose Rodriguez. That's the name of the YouTube channel for sports and Seattle Seahawks. You're going to want to subscribe there, and welcome to HD with the Two Eyes TV. That's funny because I never mentioned gay. One time in this video, in the 1 minute and 18 seconds it's been running, it is not in the title. But the first thing I put in this title is saying what is okay and what isn't. But it's interesting that you just mentioned that, Millennium Mom, because here's a situation that just went down. Okay? And I wanted to put this out here for the rest of you guys so you guys would understand what's happening in the world today, in the world that we live in, with society in a whole. I want you all to get it and understand. Now, what happened? There was an incident last night where a 6'4", 200 and about 40-pound, maybe even bigger, might be 260, man who just so happens to be gay, who dresses up as a woman, wears a mini skirt, and wears a blouse and dresses as a woman, but is a man. It's a white guy, 6'4", about 280. And he's dating his boyfriend, rather, is a Hispanic male who's about 5'8". Anyway, the Hispanic male gets into it with a woman who happens to be straight. Happened out here in the club. I don't know what the argument was about. And the gay guy dressed as a woman approaches this woman who is 5'8", 5'9", at best, 120 pounds, soaking wet. She's yelling back at them, and the 6'4" man that's dressed as a woman decides to call her a bitch and slap her in the face. So the girl fights back. She grabs the girl by the hair, throws her into the wall. Boom! Damn near knocked the woman out. So that woman had a boyfriend who comes out of his vehicle, runs over to the man dressed as a woman, strikes him in the face repeatedly as he falls to the ground. Oh my God! And grabs his face. Now, the boyfriend, who's about 5'10", maybe about 2 something, walked over him, drops him, starts whooping on him, stood over him, talking about, don't put your hands on my woman. He goes over there, the cop shows up. The person that's arrested is the boyfriend, who happens to be an African American man, and he's charged for beating up, and his girlfriend was white, by the way. So I don't know. But I'm just giving everybody the description so you can know all the details of what happened. So the nationalities really mean nothing. We guess. But the only person that got arrested was the black man who got out of the car and struck another man who was dressed as a woman who had just assaulted his woman. They were all brought in for questioning, but the person that was arrested was the brother for assault. So, because this guy was gay, does this is it makes it okay for him to hit a woman? He's a man who's about 150 pounds bigger than this woman, dressed as a woman, a man dressed as a woman. So all y'all got to do is dress as a woman and hit another woman, and then you don't go to jail. Is that what they're telling us now? I agree. That was my first response, Frank. Why is this brother hanging out with these people? But they weren't hanging out together at all. They were all in the same bar, club, restaurant. They just came in together. And I don't know what infraction happened on the inside, but I ain't try to get any more details than what I got. They were talking about it at the Chinese spot, Chinese restaurant. And I was like, I just went through something last night with the doggone Indians. Y'all didn't get seen that. I don't think they sent y'all the notifications for that. But it's on the Casino for Life channel. Check it out. Y'all see the end of the melee. Well, it could have been the end. It was like it was dying down at that point. Because I wasn't finna have my phone out recording and stuff was that hot. So you getting the end of it when the cops get there and everything. So that's where it starts off at. So my thing is, I want to know, just because somebody registers their man dressed as a woman and they're gay, it's okay for them to strike a woman. But it's not. But it's not okay. That's okay because he didn't go to jail for it. The police did not arrest this man for it. They took everybody in for questioning, but they did not arrest the man. When did I say I was at a gay bar? When? This person is insane. Oh, that's just a troll. Okay. So I'm like, they're not even listening. Millennial Mind said, if you're a man, you can't put your hands on a woman, period. Well, obviously not. Hmm. That's right. I don't know. They didn't. I didn't get that part of the story of why the argument broke out in the first place. But this big 6'4" tall white dude who's dating a 5'8" Hispanic guy, dressed as a woman, wearing like a mini skirt. I don't know if he shaved. I don't know if he shaved his legs. And a crop top down there, gets into it with a doggone white lady, and they're arguing back and forth. And he calls her a bitch and smacks her in the face. And the girl start fighting him back, and then he slams the head in there. And this was going on outside of the damn bar, whatever it was. And I don't even know if it's a gay club. I think it's a bar restaurant like around the corner. I don't think it's a gay place. They just happen to be gay people going into a bar restaurant. And they get into it with this brother, and I guess his girl. I hope it ain't the brother that's around the corner, because I think he got a white wife. I hope it wasn't him. If it is, I'm gonna get more detail to it. But he got out the car, ran over there, and started putting it on the big dude, and stood over him, all that. And then he went to take care of his wife, took her in there, and she's screaming and yelling. See, a black man should know. Get in the car and get the hell out of Dodge. Get your wife, get in the car, go. Don't stick around till the cops came here. But do you know, when your wife running the show, she want to be heard. He probably had that in his mind. Baby, get in the car. Baby, we gotta go. Baby, we gotta go. She wanted to keep going off with that mouth. And they stuck around till the cops got there. Yeah, that's dude hit me. And she's no, that bitch. And like, see, they get down there, find out this dude's gay. Cops probably said, hold on a minute, Gary. What's happening here? This guy's gay. He's gay. Look what he's dressed like. He might be, it could be a hate crime. Hate crime. Yeah, the black guy attacked him and started beating on him. And his girlfriend happened to get hit in the process or something. What's that black guy doing with, they're together? A couple? Yeah, interracial couple. Gosh, there goes the neighborhood. Well, let's look into this black guy. Let's see what he's got going on. Yeah, interracial couple. So, how long have you been dating her? What has that got to do with it? Just ask. We're asked the questions. You just answer. Well, we've been together. We met in college, and yeah, college. How long have you been in college? What are you doing out here? The whole question, it probably went straight to brother man. He'd be like, dude, what are you talking about? Yeah, why did you hit the gay guy? The gay guy hit my girl. He smacked her. Two women are having a fight. That's not a woman. Dude, Adam Apple's as big as mine. Look, if they want to register as a woman, it's not you to tell them their place. Hate crime. Oh, man. The brother is the only one to get arrested. So, what is okay and what isn't okay? That's the question I'm asking. Damn, I know what that is too. What is okay and what isn't okay? That's all I'm waiting to hear. I wish it was just made up, because then it would be just something we could just say, all right, that makes sense, and just have a laugh and go at it. I was the only one arrested From what I was told after last night, dude, my life's too interesting to make stuff up. I don't. There's so much craziness in the world. There's no need to make stuff up. Now, I couldn't make all that up. I ain't that good. That's just crazy. But now, no, he was not the gay guy was not charged with hitting the wife. Everybody was brought in for questioning, and everybody was released except for the black man. Did he have priors? I don't know, but he was the only one arrested. Well, the people at the Chinese restaurant was letting was nice enough to let us know what had happened, and they was talking about how unfair it was because I'm black, of course, so they want to brother up. Like, that's so wrong how they treat you guys. And, they arrested the black guy last night and he just was defending his girlfriend or fiance or whatever. I'm like, all right, like, what happened? And they told me what happened, that a gay guy and he hit the gay guy and that just did it. So we got to ask ourselves, what is acceptable and what isn't? We can't make one set of rules for somebody else and then everybody else don't have it. The same amount of rules or respect. What I would have did in that situation, I think I pretty much would have told what I did in the situation. If I'm with my girl and she's into it with another dude and a gay couple, period, she's in an argument and I'm there, I'm not gonna be in the car. Why was brother in the car? I've been right there with her trying to get her to the car. That's my first thing I would have did. I'd have got her to the car, said, "That's it. We're done. Conversation's over. Stop talking to these people. We're done. There's nothing else to say. Walk. Walk to the car. Shut up. Walk. We're done. I agree with you. You're right. But why are you yelling back and forth with them for? Who are they? We finna get in the car and drive off and never see these people again. I'd rather never see them again. Get in the car. Let's go." And if she wants to stay there and continue to argue, that's on her now. I'm like, look, now if they jump you, don't come looking at me. Because I told you to get in the car. So if they start slapping her around and doing all that, I'm gonna say just like this. Be like, I told you. You ain't gonna help me. Nope, I did help you. Told you to get in the car. You didn't listen. Now I can't get arrested for battery because I want to hit you too for being stupid. But I can't. But they are doing a good job of it. I'll be kick her right there in the head. You missed the spot. I'll be all right. That's enough. Now, you ready to go home now? Now, that would have been the way I would have done it. Now, let's take what happens. Like, let's say we're there, the argument starts, and they decide to just hit before anything can even jump off to be diffused. Let's say the giant man just happened to hit my girl. Then that's when it's on, and you got to react. I would have not only beat the crap out of the big dude who did the hit, the little guy got to go too. He might have a blade on him. He's Hispanic. They all got a blade somewhere. So he got to get laid out too. I can't just turn my back to the Mexicano. I'm gonna have to put it on him and boot his ass all the way back to Jalisco or Juarez or whatever the hell he from. He finna get beat the hell down, and I'm finna go back to work on whatever this is in the skirt, whatever. Stomp. They can call it a hate crime. I'm gonna break the internet. I'm gonna be on World Star. No, 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 no. This man, he went insane tonight. Oh yeah, it went on. Obviously not. She wasn't my woman no more, Uncle Frank. Nobody told her to be going crazy in there talking about some wild, wild. I That's her. She wanted to be crazy in the wild hundreds. That's what she got. Yeah. She was right there on 103rd, and she had to learn when you're in the 10 tray, do not be talking about wow, wow, anything. But it's the wild hundreds, not the 10 tray. The 10 tray is not wild hundred. You got to get to 111th on down. Then you can talk about the wild hundreds. And if you ain't there, you're going to learn a very valuable lesson. We don't tolerate that around here. Shoot, I'm like play from house party. Man, I heard you hollering like that. Juanita, both of us getting our asses whooped. I look relaxed. Yeah, fresh out the shower, clean. Got all that outside off my body. Feeling good. So definitely go on Carcino for Life page. They didn't send a lot of notifications out. They spam my page all the way up. The Kobe Bryant video is up with him and LL Cool J. What really happened with the record that's out, and then they have the other video that's out that showed what happened last night. The whole nother incident, the place I was at when the melee kicked off, you didn't probably get that notification. you'll get to see the end of it, or where it was ending when the cops showed up. We got that video already running. So it's a lot of stuff. We got some Bobby Smurder stuff going on the Patreon only. So after that, top 75. Shoot, he probably thought he was doing 100. Oh, Rich Mo saw the video. Rich Mo must have got a notification. I don't know how he got it, but Rich Mo got it. Rich Mo, like, I got the notification. I saw it. Them cons are set tripping last night. What, the Bulls are playing the Knicks in a preseason game tonight or something? Didn't y'all get walked by Washington last night? I know. I might just go to the game. Of course, I responded to Tommy on the Patreon, and I ended him. That's correct. But anyway, I'm out. Go over here and relax and get caught up on some TV, watch some games, and to chill.